Looks like there's at least one more fight. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, 2 fire guys. Thanks, I hate it. I don't have a scan, so I can't see what this guy does. What's the plan? Yeah, maybe I should be spamming luck more when it comes to stuff like that. All I know is I cannot survive a single turn with these guys doing the flamethrower attack. So I have to kill them.
Well then, what next?
One for one. Oh no. Is that like when I kill him, he kicks somebody? Well, they're all weak against water, so I guess this is the play. He doesn't take a lot of damage from the water. Okay. Tito time?
Too late to beg for mercy.
Now what the heck do we do with you? Think you can be darkness? Yep. Big. Nice. We got thrust kick. I'm not 100% sure that the next fight I get an autosave, so I think we slow this boy down and we get our overdrives back real quick. Every Friday, Wax. Unless you were saying you didn't realize it was Friday. Which, totally understandable, because it's the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, I feel that. My days always get, like, super wonky during holidays. Like, when I don't stream for a day, it throws everything off, because I'm so used to streaming throughout the week that if like a day isn't there, then I'm like, okay, next time I stream it must be Monday. Or the day that I don't stream feels like it has to be Saturday. Bonk. Wonder if I should spam the unluck thing as well. Jinx. Oh, no, this is probably fine. Probably discard from here. This Dark Strike Kamari weapon is really carrying us now. I figured it would. When I got it, I was like, this is probably a big time win here. Yo, thank you, Mox. Appreciate the Prime, man. Thank you very much. Man, I wish Ally just gave one little tick more than it does. Yeah. He yeets somebody when he dies. What the... Oh boy, okay. Just roll with it. See what happens. Man, it still hasn't swapped. It still hasn't changed scene. I don't know. I don't know if we even get a save yet. Okay, this fight again. Yeah, thank goodness they let us actually kill him. I don't have to like heal him. I think yeet. That's what I think. I think, therefore I
Well
eat.
then, what next?
What next? You whack Kamari in the face with a cactuar. You crit just for good measure. Wacko! Don't hit Kamari. Thank you. Oh, Kamari's slowed now. Oof. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, give me some MP. You need to change your armor actually, so you stop countering. Should I use my MP to slow? I don't think so. I don't really want to waste my MP. Oh, what? How do you get hit? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get everyone's overdrives unless I use some MP, which I don't really want to do. But it'd be nice to at least get Titus's. Like especially Orin's just takes forever.
So, how shall we do this?
Ever since I told Zach that I've been watching Tool Time, or Home Improvement, he's been dropping the Home Improvement references. It's greatly appreciated. Well, maybe I can get loose. No, not yet. Does Amir or does Orin just get less overdrive than everyone else, I swear? Like, I know he gets less turns, but still. Even when he gets his turn, it just barely goes up, I swear. Oops. Alright, time to die. Switch your armor back over. A little worried about MP. Is there anything to the left or right? Do you guys remember? I don't think so, right? You just go straight. I don't think there's anything to grab here. Yeah. And how many more are there?
We're coming, Yuna!
Okay, this fight again. Titus gets 2 turns. Unless I use energy rain. I don't have Orin's limit this time, but I still have Lulu's. I can just do Lulu Titus again. Bring in Kamari and go like this. Actually, do I use Kamari's maybe? Aqua Breath would probably go huge. But I need to give him darkness, so I don't think it's worth.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Yeah, the best part of this section for sure has been being able to listen to this song the whole time. Alright, don't do something dumb, please. Hit the middle guy, please. Thank you. My name's Orin. What's a turn? I've never seen a turn in my life. Let's do like 1 or 2 Lux just to be safe. Orin is the Internet Explorer of the party. He's still back in Macarena Temple. Well, the strats work. If it keeps giving me these fights back to back, I think we'll be cooking. We can just get our overdrives from this fight and then use them, or get our overdrives from the other fight and then use them on this fight. And actually, I can get them from this fight too, so. I think we'll be alright. I may have to use another ether, but not that worried about it. At some point, we should be getting, like, more ethers. They've been really limited up to this point. I've only used a few, and I only have, like, 6 or something remaining. So. Okay, what just happened there? Why did he take, like, weird-looking damage? I have several questions. Oh, I did not realize he lost darkness. Okay, so this guy just puts you at 1 health apparently. So actually it'd be safe just to fight normally. But I have to waste MP on healing. I'm gonna have to throw an ether on Kamari to heal. Or use... I got tons of high potions, just use these. Okay. Making our way downtown. We are still alive. I'm gonna use an ether on Titus. I don't trust it. I don't trust this garbage. Alright. New enemy. Who dis? If it's struggling to aim, it bombards a comically large area. Great. So don't give it darkness, I'm guessing. Which is a problem. Because that's the only way to survive is to give darkness. We're going to give haste to Kamari so I can darkness those 2 things and then maybe just try to burst the back guy. Isn't he like... He's back row. I don't think I can reach him with Orin. I think I have to bring in Lulu and do like this. Just don't do anything like stupid, like one-shot somebody. Oh, he didn't even get a turn. I think Waka could do something. I mean, I could slots, I guess, but do I want a slots here? Screw it.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
I'm pulling out all the stops. Nice, perfect. Nah, you don't have to fight Seymour here. You just gotta get through the boys. I would love, after you get some darkness, to take some of your MP. Thank you. No, Yuna only missed a little bit of AP from the bosses. Alright, buddy. Stop it. Getting on my nerves. If I bring in Kamari and give him Jinx. Stop hitting people. Not gonna worry about getting Waka's overdrive. We made it. My God, dude.
This has gone far enough.
I thought there was like at least one more after that.
Stop.
Yeah, their guns suddenly kill us now, even though they didn't for the past 5 minutes. Also, I had this here this whole time, apparently.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable. All the more
Your
fitting
logic
to be
is
my
terrible.
lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives? Your actions determine their fate. Protect them, or throw them away. The choice is yours.
Well, I guess if she didn't do it this way, we wouldn't have figured out Micah, so... Did kind of work out, but... This whole plan was incredibly flawed from the beginning.
You are wise.
Man, with the remastered textures, Yuna really does look completely different in the cutscenes. Before it was close. Here they just look like different people.
Kill them.
Ew, Sheik is the dead guy.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else. Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
I don't know exactly what that
Don't
is, but
worry.
I love that.
I can fly.
No, no, you can't fly though, actually.
Believe.
Yuna!
Okay, but now they can just shoot him.
Cover your eyes!
What was that?
An all-bed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour.
Yuna said leave. We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through. Ah! Ah!
Ah,
Beauty go!
ah.
Bethel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith!
No, don't walk past the save point, you idiots.
It's too quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us!
Huh?
What's a machina doing in the temple?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't even get to the save point yet, can you? Like, you have to go down this and then come back. Yeah. So weird. Wait, I still can't even go back. You gotta activate the thing first. Or something. I don't know. Just let me save the game, please.
Another machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own teachings.
They treated us like dirt.
Poor Walkup. Lulu is right. It's too quiet. Thank God, save point. Now all we need is Yuna, and my life will be complete. Oh, do we have enough time to do... Let me think. Because we gotta do the best temple. The Babel Temple. Everybody's favorite. And then... Yeah, I think we can do this, and then right after the cutscene there's a save point. If I can do it fast enough. I might just follow the guide, honestly, because you know how this goes. You know how great this temple is. And we only got 20 minutes, so. Pretty excited for tonight. I was telling everyone earlier this week we have a tradition every year after the day after Thanksgiving. We have like a little...
The entrance to
That's
the
not a save
trials.
point.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
We have a decorating party with just me and the wife and the boys, and we put up the tree, and we buy a bunch of like frozen appetizer type food and just sprawl it all out and eat whatever and decorate. It's really fun. So I'm looking forward to doing that tonight with the family. And I think I gotta put up our lights this weekend. I'm gonna say I just ride this to the end. No, that just goes forever. What the heck? Oh, I see. Do. Yes, that's the real issue. The actual puzzle isn't that bad, but all the interactions and animations take so long, and then sometimes you can go past a glyph and the timing is just weird and you can't turn in time, so it's just annoying. And it's not exactly fun. The other ones I think are fun. They're unique challenges. This is just bus waiting simulator. I hope this guide is giving us the destruction sphere. I think it is. Grab the sphere. What? Oh, I'm taking a sphere here. Okay, now we go down and to the left. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Someone left a comment saying, like, do you plan on doing enemy trivia for any other games? And I was like, is that right? You know, maybe I'll ask around and see, do a poll or something and see what people would be interested in hearing enemy trivia for. I mean, the obvious choice is like Final Fantasy X or something. 10, 9, maybe even 8. 8 has very interesting enemies. Thought I did that. All right, hold on, let me see. Okay. 6. I mean, I'd really have to look into it. Is there really that much interesting stuff to say about, like, the retro games in terms of enemies? I feel like they're gonna mostly be pretty simple. I mean, there's definitely some interesting stuff with some enemies, but I don't think it's gonna be... Yeah, see there, I had, like, no shot. I don't know, 7 is definitely the best candidate. 7 has a lot of weird enemies, it has a lot of coding mishaps, it has weird names, you know, like, there's so much. Something like Final Fantasy X, I feel like the enemies aren't as interesting. And there's not going to be as many, like, coding issues, or, like, a lot of the enemies are just recolors, too, in 10. Definitely not as many unique enemies. I mean, there's definitely room to do, like, trivia for other games. It's just whether or not I would want to do, like, the same deal where it's every single enemy in the game I come up with some kind of trivia for, because I can't imagine every single enemy in Final Fantasy X has something interesting to say about it. A lot of them are going to be like, this is an ice wolf. You know? 12 could be interesting. A lot of work was put into the 12 enemies. It's honestly shocking that I was able to come up with something interesting for every single enemy in 7, but it just so happens that almost every enemy in the game has something interesting. But I don't think that'll be the same for everything. But I do like the idea of doing trivia of some kind for other games. Doesn't have to be enemy trivia. I think this is probably the most confusing part. You have to put the destruction sphere where you got the glyph sphere, which is kind of weird. You wouldn't think that's where it goes. Cash Banuka trivia. What? Okay. Yeah, I feel like with 12, it would be more like just lore or whatever. What's great about 7's trivia is that I was able to come up with a lot of different things. Sometimes it's the translation, sometimes it's the coding, sometimes it's something to do with the speed run, sometimes it's about their drops, their morphs, etc. I feel like something like Final Fantasy 12, I would just be kind of reading the stats of each enemy or reading the lore of each enemy. And then this part's like missable. You have to make sure you grab this before you go. Final Fantasy 12 deep dive into the meaning and symbolism behind every one of Vaughn's lines. Hey, Buckethead. The way he says that line, I don't know what it is about it, but it sounds like he needed to blow his nose, like, before he did the reading. Hey, Buckethead. The way he says it like that. That's it. See, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's actually the audio. I think you're right. The entire game sounds like they recorded it through a tin can. How do I do this again? I gotta drag this up here, right? Or something. Or I hit... Oh yeah, I hit this. Potion times 99. I mean, I won't complain.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
I love this part. Remember back when Kamari pushed Titus because he went up to the door?
You can stuff your taboos!
What a bro. So is Bahamut going to be busted in this mod too?
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
How did Orn get in here? But no one else did. I've never been more happy to get Yuna back in the party. Also,
the last of them.
This next part's gonna be real awkward.
Trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Well, maybe we'll just stop here then, actually. That'll work. Yeah, next part's gonna be very interesting. Because we start off with just Yuna, and we have to go around and collect Auron and Lulu and Kamari. And I'm guessing the enemies are going to be interesting. Alright, well, amazing progress today. Amazing progress. We've had times where we were stuck on a boss for an entire session. This time we got through Evray within like 2 hours, got through the next gauntlet, and now we're into Bevel. And once we're done with Bevel, which we'll see how that goes. We have a summon battle to do, which might be extremely difficult given how hard the Belgiumine fights were. And then we have Seymour Naval, which I know it's Natus, by the way. Naval. Which I'm worried about. I have a feeling he's going to be the next big hurdle. And we might need a ton of null stuff. He might be wild. Even the regular fight with him is kind of wild, because the way the Morta body works, and the way that ailments work in that fight, and the way that elements work in that fight, and the way his combos work, it's kind of a wild fight. His third phase is brutal, even in the regular game. He starts petrifying people and shattering them and casting Flare. And that's in the regular game. So I'm pretty worried. It might be wild. But yeah, that'll be it for Final Fantasy X today. Thanks to Carrie again for making this amazing mod. It has been so much fun. What a journey it's been. Still haven't bought anything, by the way. Sorry, YouTube. Apologies. We didn't really have anything to buy this time anyways, but yeah, we're sticking to our guns. We've made it this far. I had to customize a few things, use a couple ethers, but honestly, we got through this whole section pretty scot-free. And we have like full overdrives too. So this was a very successful section, but it's not gonna last. we're gonna have to I think when we get to Calm Lands, we're probably gonna have to be buying some stuff, and maybe getting a bit more serious with the customization, start using some actual big items for customization, but we'll see. And you know, with Seymour, we might have to really buy some like big armors and give multiple element nulls or element wards. That's what I'm guessing. I think the first thing I'm gonna buy is like 3 slot armors with everyone and give everyone like a bunch of wards, because we're probably gonna have to for Seymour. But we'll see. I plan on continuing to push as far as I can without spending anything, because it will come in handy at the end if I have everything. So, and plus, like I said, it's just more fun to do it this way. So with that, thanks again to Carrie. Thanks again for everyone being here today live and everyone watching on YouTube. I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have. This was a really productive session. So that's good. We'll see what happens next time. Thanks again, and we'll catch you in the next episodes. Peace.